The reason why teenagers do better is because they have less baggage.
That makes sense. They haven't had as much life wearing them down.
Not as much scar tissue. Got some scar tissue.
Scar tissue. That's real shit, right?
Now, if you take a kid 18 that's got physical attributes, you can train him into being an MMA guy probably easier than you take a 38-year-old.
100%.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Well, unless they're a super freak athlete that's been involved in something very physical.
Speaking of super freak athletes, the black guy, Jones.
Jon Jones?
Yeah. Is he still around?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Somebody broke. No, he's not the guy that got a broken leg.
That's Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva
okay,
broke
but
his leg.
didn't Jones finally get beat?
Jones has never lost.
Okay.
The only time he lost was he was disqualified in a fight against Matt Hamill where he was dropping. It's a really stupid rule, but you're not allowed when you're on top of a guy to drop an elbow from the 12 to 6 position.
Yeah. Okay.
So he got disqualified, but he beat the fuck out of that guy.
But he's still
and
around.
Wound up lost. Yeah. He's on the suspension right now for testing positive for a banned substance.
Right. And De Silva came back.
Anderson Silva came back.
That broken leg, I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was terrible. That's one of 2 broken legs I've ever seen like that live. I've seen him on videos before, but being there live.
Can you hear it snap?
I did not hear it snap, but I saw it give out, and I saw him fall down, and I knew what it was. The first time I'd ever seen it was a guy named Corey Hill. He threw this kick, and the same thing. His kick got checked, and his legs just snapped out from under him. And that time, the referee didn't see it. The referee didn't know the guy had a broken leg, and we were screaming at the referee to stop the fight. It was.
I was at Mike Tyson's when he won the championship in Vegas.
Oh, really? Wow.
And I was in the 3rd row, and De Niro and a bunch of the Italian guys were behind me, DeVito. And the guy that lost, that he beat, looked like he was going to lose. He looked afraid of Tyson.
Yeah.
But Tyson was hitting with such velocity, the perspiration on the guy's head was flying over the first 2 rows onto me in the 3rd row. I mean, he was hitting like with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, when he was in his prime, he was something special. He really was. There's a really interesting article I just read about him in Sports Illustrated. It's fascinating seeing him now at 50 years old, family man, doing his Vegas show. And
I bet you can still hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. There was a video of him hitting the bag. Still terrifying. I mean, he's still Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest boxers of all time, the most fearsome heavyweight that ever lived. In his prime, there was nobody like him.
Yeah, I was on a Concord with Muhammad Ali, and he had his Angelo Dundee. Is that the guy? He had his entourage with him.
Yeah.
And he was a very nice man, very nice. Only met him that one time, and that's not true. I was in the Cotton Club in 1978. Cotton Club, black nightclub used to be, and there was a black comedian, and I was trying to. Red
Fox?
Red Fox. And I'm the only white guy in the audience.
Whoa.
And he said something about white people. So I had been tuned up pretty good. And back in 78, I thought I was pretty tough. I stood up and I said something back to him. Now, this went over like a turd in a punch bowl. I mean, all these people that are around me, all the color of Fox. And so Fox is, hey, you come up here. And so I go, and then Muhammad Ali was sitting about 6 tables over, and he protected me. He said, we got to let this white boy alone. I mean, we don't want a problem here. So then I say, well, you don't have to protect me. And I just was an idiot.
Just a silly young man.
Yeah. And I tried to pay the bill, and Muhammad Ali says, no, your money's not good here. Your money's not good.
And they kicked you out?
Oh, no. Yeah, they didn't, not forcibly, but
they essentially let you know. Yeah, tonight's over.
Yeah, the night's over.
Take care. Get out of here with your life.
You're correct. But anyway, so yeah, I had a big mouth.